Was his car trashed in the name of love? Next, Judge Judy.
A live performance by Carlos Santana on the Latin Grammys next Wednesday on CBS.
Come on, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Come on!
What did you do? Are you okay?
Just get out of here!
Please tell me you didn't break your hand. Let me see it.
Don't touch me. I don't need anything from you.
Except maybe a ride to the hospital. That hand needs to be looked at. Come on, I'll take you.
Like hell you will.
Ben, please. You need to be examined.
I told you, I don't need anything from you.
Ben, I know I'm the last person you want to see right now, but that hand needs to be treated. I can see you're in pain.
You can see that, can you?
You're a surgeon, for God's sake. Your hands are your livelihood. What were you thinking?
Just let her take you to the hospital.
You stay out of this. I'll take care of it myself.
How? You can't drive. Just let us take you to the hospital and I'll leave, okay?
I don't want to fight him. I tried not to fight him.
Hi, Nikki.
Hey.
Is something happening with my mother tonight?
Look, the charges are being filed, okay? Aiding and abetting a fugitive, accessory to murder and Cabot's death. I might even throw in resisting arrest, okay? Hey. Look, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Nikki. I know.
Tom Hughes wants to throw the book at her.
Jordan will be glad to hear that.
Puts you in the middle of things, doesn't it?
I'm not in the middle. I'm firmly on one side, Jordan's. I think that I've finally realized that you can only expect the worst from my mother, and I'm just grateful that Jordan doesn't blame me for what she did.
How could he?
Well, I don't know that I could be so understanding. But somehow, in spite of everything, he still loves me.
You must think I'm crazy. Lying in the baby's crib.
No.
I just wanted to be close to him.
I know. It's like in that nursery, Cabot's still here. Like everything that we dreamt for him is still possible. Look, I know we were planning on heading to the Lakeview, but why don't you just close your eyes right here? You are so exhausted.
No. I can't. I can't sleep in this house.
Yes, you can. I'll be sitting right here next to you until you do.
How's the memorial?
It was lovely. It was unbelievably sad. How's Natalie doing?
She's much better. Her fever is down. I think the antibiotics are kicking in.
Good. So, I think maybe I'll go up and check on the girls, huh?
Oh, they're fine.
Well, maybe I'll feel a little fine. Just looking at their sweet faces, so at least, maybe I'll feel a little better. Oh, God.
You okay?
I guess.
It's sad, right?
Yeah. But Dad's speech was really good. Uncle Craig did good, too.
Where's your dad? Did he stick around to clean up?
No, he took Molly home.
I don't know why my stupid car wouldn't start.
There's this mechanic that I know. I'll give him a call in the morning and have him come by and check it out.
You don't have to.
It's really not a problem.
Look, Holden,
I really don't want any more favors from you.
Since what?
Since you decided to tell your wife what happened between us.
I had to tell Lily. But because I had to be honest with her. I'm sorry if it bothers you, but
No, that doesn't matter, right?
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, you did. And I can't believe that you used a private moment between the two of us to get your wife to stand up and take notice of you. Thanks for the ride.
Hang on! Lucy, hang on! Oh, I'm sorry. It's Big Lucy. Well, were you planning on greeting my granddaughter like that?
Give me a minute. All right. You look great. What do you want?
Thank you. Well, I'll just make it short and sweet. Lucy insists that she's not going to be going to Williams next week.
Yeah, I know.
But she would go if you would break it off.
Well, you don't know that.
What I do know is I want you to end it tonight, if possible.
No. Not a chance.
How can you say that you love me and do that to me?
Do what?
Touch me?
Why?
I know, Daddy. I know you paid people to kidnap me.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Loves. Live and learn, and then get Loves.
Everybody tells you how to take care of your baby, but you know better.
Children must have good table manners. Picking up your children too much will spoil them. Nap time isn't playtime. Use expensive diapers. They're the only ones that won't leak.
Oh, please. Loves aren't expensive, and they're the only diaper guaranteed to help prevent against leaks or your money back. I don't think Niagara Falls could get through.
When in doubt, overdress your baby.
Live, learn, get Loves.
Whoa, it's true! Mom, Dad, look! Look what the tooth fairy left me.
Dear Sarah, congratulations on losing your first baby tooth. Please take very good care of your new teeth so your beautiful smile will last forever. Love, the Tooth Fairy.
Imagine a dental plan you can believe in. The Crest Dental Plan. We've got more ways than ever to help everyone.
The Tooth Fairy gave Lauren $2.
Have a healthy, beautiful smile for life.
Introducing Herbal Essence's rainforest flowers with exotic botanicals that take you where no shampoo has taken you before. Herbal Essences, a wildly organic experience.
Announcing our newest edition. Tide with a touch of downy, arriving soon.
Base, then color, then top coat? Forget it. Try new CoverGirl Continuous Color Nails. Base, color, and top coat, all 3 steps in one. Virtually a manicure in a bottle. Grab 3-in-1 Continuous Color Nails. New from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
We all do it. Now we don't have to. Introducing new time-released odor protection from Secret. New Secret Platinum Invisible Solid. It's still working, so you can stop checking.
If your pet's little performances leave your carpet covered with hair and odor, get Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh Carpet and Room Deodorizer Powder and Vacuum-Free Foam.
Both have baking soda and pet hair release. Our powder eliminates deep down odors, and pet hair vacuums up easily.
When you can't vacuum, use Pet Fresh Vacuum-Free Foam to eliminate odors, and its pet hair release goes to work when you do vacuum. Next time your pets put on a show, enjoy.
Pet Fresh Powder and vacuum-free foam with Pet Hair Release.
Police called Mark Winger a hero who tried to save his wife from a killer. But 7 years later, there are shocking new clues. A 48 Hours mystery tonight.
A warning for parents who take their kids on airplanes.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
When did you realize you first loved Cabot?
Why do you want to know that?
I guess I never asked. I never asked you much of anything, did I?
No. I guess it was the first day that we got back from Vegas. We were married. I still didn't know why. I didn't know that Cabot was my son. And you were manic about leaving me alone with him for even 10 seconds. But you had to answer the door. And, you were feeding him, so I figured, what the hell, how hard can it be? So I pick up a spoon, I managed to shovel some in, and then Cabot looks at me, and he blows this raspberry, spits strained plums all over my shirt and my tie, and then he picks up the bib thing that's sitting on the high chair, and he hands it to me.
Remember that little stuffed rabbit he used to carry around?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
I don't ever want to go back to that nursery ever again.
You won't have to, Rosanna.
Is it broken?
No, Ben was very lucky. There's a small tear in a muscle around his thumb, but no broken bones.
Thank goodness for that.
Well, he won't be able to operate for a while. He'll have some pain, but it'll heal.
Good. How is he otherwise?
Why don't you go in? I'm sure he'd rather tell you that himself.
Here, let me. I wish you knew how much I grieve for what I did to you. And tell me what I can do, please. Just give me some way in, some way that I can help.
There's one thing I want from you, Jess.
Name it. Just what?
I want you to tell me why. Why you did this to me again.
Oh. Luke said something about Holden taking Molly home?
Yes, she had car trouble.
Really? I'm sure that's what she said.
Well, he's just dropping her off, Lily. I'm sure he can't wait to get home here to you and the children. You know, it's been quite a long day.
Yes, it is. And, would you mind staying with the kids for a few minutes?
Of course not. Why?
I just want to go for a little car ride. Just clear my head.
Don't you want me to hold it?
Won't be long.
All right. Lucy's worked so hard for this opportunity. I don't want her to throw it away.
I know. I told her the same thing. She doesn't want to listen. She's got her own ideas.
And you ought to be able to find somebody
I don't want to try to
attractive.
force her hand. Why do you people have so many opinions about what's right for Lucy? What about what Lucy thinks is right for Lucy? That's all that matters to me, Lucinda.
Okay, you tell me. What exactly do you feel for my granddaughter?
You want a drink? I'm dying for a drink.
You gotta have a drink to answer that question?
I care about Lucy.
Is that it? Hey, I care about my newspaper's deadlines. I care about my company. I care that my garden looks pretty. What? How dare you? If you care,
How dare you plan to throw her whole life topsy-turvy when you can't even say that you love her?
Lullaby, this isn't funny, not after what we've been through this summer. Now, sure, I wanted you to go to Williams next week, but come on. I think it's pretty evident Alan Drake is the one who hired that man.
It wasn't Alan, it was you.
Just dusty talk.
It's me, Daddy. It's this.
What's that?
It's a bank transfer. Confirmation that you wired $2 million into Wade Larson's account.
That's impossible.
It's dated 3 days before he'd grabbed me in the hospital parking lot. 3 days before he buried me alive.
Whoever gave you that piece of paper is lying about something.
You think Mom's lying? She gave you exactly $2 million right before this happened. The same day as this transfer.
This comes from Sierra?
It doesn't matter where it comes from. This is what you did.
Now look, your mother is a wonderful person. But right now she can't accept the fact that Alan is... that she brought somebody into our lives...
Just tell the truth! That's all I want from you! Just once tell me the truth!
You know when the world seems like a sad and lonely place? You may feel tired, hopeless, and empty inside. You're anxious and you don't enjoy the things you once loved. Your daily life and relationships suffer. You just feel so alone. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, can help. It works to correct a chemical imbalance in the brain which may be related to symptoms of depression. You just shouldn't have to feel this way anymore. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking MEOIs or Pimozide shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
Airwick Decasphere lets you control the fragrance level in your home. It's the air freshener that gives you exactly the right amount, exactly where you want it. Only Airwick by Wizard brings you the fully adjustable Decasphere.
I'm aiming for fewer wrinkles and firmer skin.
New L'Oreal Revitalift. Pro-Retinol A targets wrinkles with Paralastol, firmer skin in 4 hours. Also available with SPF 18.
Fewer wrinkles, firmer skin.
New Revitalift from L'Oreal Paris.
Oh, he's so blessed.
If you know your kid has been smoking pot or drinking, find a way to take action. Get tough, get creative, just get through.
Over 8 million drivers feel really good riding with Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
To bring you the best, we listened to you and made some changes to 2 of your kids' favorite cereals. And now that you can give them either new Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops with 1/3 less sugar than regular, somehow, breakfast has gotten just a little bit sweeter. Now with 1/3 less sugar.
I hate that I got sucked in by my mom again. Thank God for Dad. I know.
He's the only decent, dependable man left in this world. Well, that's what I thought too, and then I met Jordan. So there are two? Things are looking up. Shouldn't I be giving you the big sister lecture about married men? Jordan is a recently annulled man, and he's been worth every sacrifice. Jordan is the best thing that's ever happened to me. What? I just hope that he's okay. Rosanna was so far gone. And he stayed at the house because I think he was afraid to leave her alone. But I don't know if he can help her, Nikki. I don't know if anyone can.
I'm sorry. I must have woke you up. I was just cleaning up in here. You don't have to, He's gone. Our son is gone.
I didn't think that you would embarrass me. I was afraid. I was afraid that I would be the one to... I told Lily to keep myself from letting this go any further. I didn't want anything else to happen between us. I'm married. I love my kids. And I wanted you. I just didn't trust myself, and I didn't want to hurt my family. I'm sorry. Molly, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. Fine. I wouldn't care so much if you weren't so wonderful.
I need to go.
Home to your family. You're the best, Holden Snyder.
With all respect, I was once good enough for your daughter.
Well, you were once many things, Dusty. Long time ago, oh, and you loved Lily.
would you be happy if I said I love Lucy? Would that really make everything okay for you?
I didn't say that.
No,
No.
you didn't.
How could I possibly say that? You know, I don't know why you're so dense. I really don't. You know how it looks. She's a child.
She's young, but she's not a kid, you know? She's lived more than most. And by the way, what this looks like to me, you got a problem with how it looks, right?
Dusty, I will always be grateful to you because you saved Lucy's life. And you behaved honorably. You behaved heroically, even. And what I'm asking now, do it again.
Listen, Lucy will always be safe with me.
You can't possibly say that. You cannot. Not with the life that you lead. But if you care at all about Lucy, you can do what's best for her. That's all I have to say.
This is Dusty, isn't it? Isn't it? He forged something to try and turn you...
Why would he tell me to call the bank and trace it if this were fake?
Because he knows you wouldn't take him up on it. That's who Dusty is. If Dusty had real proof, then Dusty would go to the police.
The only reason the police aren't here right now is because I wanted to talk to you first. Don't call me Lullaby! Don't call me Sweetness. I grew up. It's time you did too. Look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Swear to me you had nothing to do with my kidnapping. Swear on Brian's grave. You really did it. You actually had me kidnapped.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You're planning on going after my husband? You are in for the fight of your life.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna make sure that you pay for what you've done.
The Kia Sorento with a 5-star side impact safety rating. More side impact protection, more self-preservation. Welcome to more. The Kia Sorento.
Jill's allergies used to leave her in a fog. Now she's Claritin Clear. That means I control Jill's sneezing and itchy eyes without drowsiness.
Children's Claritin. Non-drowsy relief for kids as young as 2.
There's Clear. Then there's Claritin Clear.
Only one free hand? Grab a new Sharpie retractable. One click and you can write on almost anything. Available in 8 bold colors. Sharpie. Write out loud.
How far would you go for the great taste of French's mustard? French's Classic Yellow. It tastes that great.
We're so sure you'll love Feline Pine. The no odor, no mess, no dust cat litter will give you your first bag free. Just go to felinepine.com for details. Feline Pine, the healthy cat litter perfected by nature.
Why do some feminine problems start as 1, then go to 2? Like itch and odor. Only Vagisil handles both. Powerful itch medicines plus odor blocking. 2 problems, 1 solution. Only Vagisil. A better understanding of better intimate care. What has lip color been missing? Sheer color that really lasts. New Forever Metallic Lights by Maybelline New York. Radiant colors are shimmery sheer, but surprise won't disappear. Microcrystals keep lips shimmering day and night. Radiant color stays smooth.
Breakthrough. Get sheer lip color that really lasts.
The lights are on. Forever.
New Forever Metallic Lights by Maybelline New York.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Even if you were born with frizz, you don't have to live with it.
Now, little Rain doesn't scare me.
With Frizzy's hair serum, there's a formula that's perfect for you. Just apply to wet hair and smooth through. Because no one has to live with frizz. Frizzy's.
Are you ready for more? Get up to $1,500 cash back on the Kia Sorento, up to $2,500 back on Sedona, or 0% financing on a Monte. More cash in your pocket, more car in your garage.
CBS Mondays, there's a new family in the neighborhood.
I've decided you could come to my soccer games.
Jason Alexander stars as Tony Kleinman.
See this? World's greatest dad.
He may be the first word in sports.
No one ever scores in soccer.
But his family gets the last word at home.
I am your father. Ask your mother.
Listen up.
Ow. Sorry.
A new comedy coming to CBS Mondays this fall.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, TV host and author Christina Ferrari tells us how to realistically live happily ever after.
And homemade ice cream, fantasy fossils, we've got easy and inexpensive ideas for summer kid concoctions.
Plus, as the world turns, Mark Collier spices things up in our kitchen.
So stay with us.
That beautiful new kitchen you've always dreamed about can be yours in a matter of days with the help of Century 21 Home Improvements. Our kitchen refacing process takes half the time and can be done at about half the cost of custom kitchen remodeling. Your old kitchen will go from outdated to outstanding in no time. Don't replace that old kitchen, reface it. Get new door and drawer fronts, new countertops, and new hardware, all in a matter of days with virtually none of the mess of custom remodeling. Century 21 Home Improvements has the greatest selection of styles, colors, and accessories for cabinet refacing. Call now and take advantage of our half-off offer with no money down and payments as low as $79 a month. Tired of that dreary old bathroom? Then call for Century 21 Home Improvements one-day bathroom remodeling. Go from grimy to gorgeous in just one day. Call now and you'll save 20% on your bathroom remodeling. A beautiful new kitchen and bathroom can be yours in just days from Century 21 Home Improvements. Pick up the phone and call now.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Cheating at school, not by the kids, by the officials. 60 Minutes tonight.
Lucy, you gotta listen to the whole thing here, okay? What finally happened was Dusty's fault.
What?
He turned this into something it was never meant to be.
Well, now you're blaming Dusty.
He screwed everything up.
He screwed everything up. Like, there's a plan. What did you do?
Well, you were panicked. You were acting rashly. You were running away. And these guys, they were just going to take you someplace. And then I was going to come, and I was going to take care of you, okay?
It was just a going away present.
Because I want you to be able to face your problems, not run away. And I want you to know how much your father loves you, okay? You were never going to be in danger, not for 1 second. All right? And then Dusty jumped in, he grabbed you, and everything started spinning out of control, okay? It was Dusty's grandstanding that put you in danger.
You did this!
No, Lucy!
And then you blamed it on Alan, and then you let him get killed!
Lucy, come on! Where are you going?
I'm gonna make sure that you pay for what you've done.
Lucy! Lucy!
I wish there were some explanation or some clinical reason why, some real reason, but there's nothing. I mean, nothing that you did, nothing that you didn't give me. You are the best husband any woman could ever want, and I know that. I feel how much you love me every day.
And that's why you have sex with other men.
Come on, don't be sarcastic.
I'm not. I'm trying to figure this out. And what you just said makes no sense. You want to hear my theory? And I've been thinking about this a lot. Going back from the beginning, no matter how good things were between us, you always had to put somebody in the middle. First it was Bonnie when she came back, and then Marshall. And we got past that, we got married. And then you wanted to adopt Sarah. And Bonnie got out and took her away, and things were great for us. Nothing in the way. But then you decide you want a baby. No, not just one. You need a baby. You're obsessed with having it. And you grab onto Doc to make sure it happens, or in case it doesn't happen. I don't know why. Whatever it is, whatever the reason, there's one thing I do know. I'll never be enough for you. You will always be looking for someone else. I can't live with that. So, thank you for bringing me to the hospital. But I don't want to see you anymore.
Okay.
Jess, what happened at the gym, I didn't start it, I swear.
What is this? Now you look at me, you don't want to blame you?
Listen, Ben came at me and I tried to duck,
Look,
but
Doc,
after that it was just...
I don't care. I don't care about the fight. I don't blame you. It's done, okay? It's over. So just leave us all alone for good.
Come on, you're just upset, that's it.
Look at my face, Mr. Reese. We're done. Now, please, go.
How did it go with Ben?
That's over, too.
Jessica, I'm so sorry.
So am I.
Lily. Look, I know why you're here, and I'm really not in the mood right now for this.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay, I know Holden told you what happened, but you have nothing to worry about.
Yes, I do.
It was just a kiss. It meant nothing.
It meant nothing to Holden. But it's all it takes to get you going, isn't it? How could you stand there and look at me in the face, giving me the whole stand by your man routine? All you wanted to do was sleep with my
Lily,
husband.
I am not trying to take Holden away from you. Nothing happened.
I can't believe you. Not anymore. And I will tell you one thing. If you're planning on going after my husband, you are in for the fight of your life.
Blondes, defend yourself. Defend your fabulous, yet noticed, light up a room, blindingly beautiful blonde hair from the attack of dulling residues. Because used daily, Sheer Blonde Shampoo and Conditioner by John Frieda instantly refreshes and perfects your treasured highlights, revitalizes whatever shade you are, so you can stay your lightest and brightest, your best blonde ever. Stand up for your blonde with Sheer Blonde from the professionals at John Frieda.
The sub-freezing technology used by dermatologists to freeze off warts is now available in new Compound W Freeze-Off.
Now removing warts is so fast.
Thanks, Mom. That was easy.
New Compound W Freeze-Off, the method professionals use.
Airwick Decasphere lets you control the fragrance level in your home. It's the air freshener that gives you exactly the right amount, exactly where you want it. Only Airwick by Wizard brings you the fully adjustable Decasphere.
Vitality. We've still got it. Chester, too, and he's no kidding. We're not just living longer, we're living smarter. And we're feeding Chester something new. I learned about new Purina Cat Chow Vitality formula. It's ideal for cats 7 and older. It's helping Chester stay healthy and active as he ages with age-essential nutrition. Easily digestible ingredients and a taste he loves.
Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life.
Vitality. It just runs in the family.
You're wearing a bikini during your period?
Yeah, why not? How about cramps, bloating?
Yeah, aren't you tired?
No, I took Midol.
Midol relieves cramps plus bloating and fatigue. Tylenol and Advil can't do all that.
I'd kill for a brownie.
Oh yeah, she's menstrual.
On DVD.
Don't you try to analyze me with your disheveled, bohemian, wacko mindset. There are no shortcuts into my pants.
The verdict is in. They're funny and delightful. You're not happy.
Do I look happy?
Laws of Attraction, now available on DVD and VHS.
This week on The Young and the Restless.
Ow!
You didn't tell me that pig was going to slip her some kind of date rape drug.
My daughter is lying in a coma. She could die.
Got a guilty conscience? If anybody finds out after what just happened to Lily, we are so screwed.
The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime.
Fantasy football from NFL.com. The official leagues of real players.
This is the year of the Scrubby Dubbies. Scrubbies!
Do you know where Holden is right now?
I know where he was. He was here. With you. I saw you two together.
What you saw was Holden saying goodbye. He went home to you. To your family. That's it. He wasn't here 10 minutes.
Oh, it's all the time you need.
Okay, can we keep this conversation out of the gutter?
I would love to. But I came looking for you, and that's the natural place to look.
You know what? You don't deserve Holden.
Is that what you tell yourself? Is that how you kill the last bit of conscience that you have left?
He is bending himself backwards to please you. And for what? You know, this isn't about me, Lily. It's about Holden. He needed someone to be there for him, and you're just...
I was there this morning. I heard the lecture, remember? I was there. I believed it because, stupidly, I thought you meant it. When the whole time you were just trying to reel him in. You are nothing but a two-bit slut.
I can still cover my rounds.
Sure.
Back in the OR in a couple days.
Well, we'll see about that. Let's not push this, you know. I mean, just don't use your hand too much. Hurts.
Hurts like crazy.
I'll give you something for the pain.
Thanks, Mom. I could use some help.
I'm sorry, I won't let that happen again.
It's okay. You're sad. It's human. You grieve.
No. Not like that. If you give in to pain like that, then you never move. James ripped our hearts out, Rosanna. He wants to make us suffer, but he won't get that. Not from me.
Cabot is dead. You can't pretend that he's not.
I'm not pretending anything. Cabot was a beautiful child. He was smart, funny, great kid. He loved his mother, and he made me happy. And that's how I'm going to remember him. Not how we lost him, but who he was. Because nothing can kill that. Nothing. Keep him alive in here. In here. We don't let Cabot die.
Lucy? Lucy? It's me. It's your father. Dusty, do you have Lucy in there? Lucy?
Hi. Hi. I need to speak to someone.
Okay. Why?
I have new information about my kidnapping.
You want to make a formal statement?
I just need to talk to someone. On the record.
Sure. Look,
I'd like to have my dad in on this. Would you mind waiting in there? It'll just be a few minutes. Sure. Right.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Fine.
I didn't go with your father.
When I talked to him, he was saying all these crazy things that he was...
It's okay, it's okay. Breathe. Just breathe. It's okay. Relax.
He was saying that it was your fault that you interrupted a perfectly safe kidnapping, and he actually believes that.
Of course he does. He has to.
I must be stupid. Because after everything that he did, I still felt sorry for him.
Of course you do. He's your father. Of course you do. And you're such a good person.
But I didn't budge. I stood up to him. And I told him that he was gonna pay. So I got in the car and I came over here, and the whole time I couldn't get that look on his face out of my mind. He still loves me. He does.
Yes, he does. Of course he does.
And I started thinking, what would happen if I told the police? I'd tear my family apart. I would be sending him to prison. Is that right?
It's not for me to say, Anna.
But you would do it.
I don't know what I would do if I were in your shoes.
I don't know either. What do I do?
I can't tell you, I don't know. But whatever you do, whatever you do, whether you give him to the cops or you walk out of here, either way, I'm right here. Nothing's gonna change between us.
It's back again, and you're not getting the relief you need again. Is it a headache? Or could that monster really be a migraine? It's not easy to tell. How many have you had? How long do they last? Do you have at least 2 of these symptoms? And at least 1 of these? Only a doctor can rule out other problems. If your doctor tells you your headaches are really migraines, ask about Imitrex, a prescription medicine specifically made to relieve migraine pain and symptoms without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease, such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication. Tame the monster. Get the right diagnosis and get relief that's made for migraines. Imitrex.
On the 3rd day of her period, the supers were just too big, and the lights were too small. But the regulars she found were just right. New Tampax Pearl Multipacks, 3 sizes, just right.
Someone's been using my tampons.
Is there an SPF 30 moisturizer that's light enough to use every day? New Olay Complete Defense defies nature. The protection of a sunblock in a lightweight moisturizer. Light yet loaded for healthy, beautiful skin.
Adam writes, my girlfriend left me her favorite dress just before she went away for 2 weeks. She washed it in Gain because the scent lasts an extra long time.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely.
Adam, I hope your relationship lasts as long as the fresh scent of Gain. Now in new Whitewater Fresh.
18 new castaways will face their toughest challenge yet. Survivor Vanuatu premieres Thursday, September 16th, only on CBS.
Somebody's gonna get burned. John Goodman returns to television in a new series.
Hey, guys. Hey, buddy. Nice blazer. Are you taking the yacht to school today?
Center of the Universe. CBS Wednesdays this fall.
Where's everybody?
Well, the girls are asleep. Luke turned his light out, but I think he's still reading underneath the covers, and, Lily went out.
Out? Where?
She didn't say. She asked about you taking Molly home, and then suddenly she decided to take a drive. Sweetheart, is there anything you want to talk about?
No.
Something feels very wrong here, Holden. You can feel it as soon as you walk in the door. Now, look, maybe you don't want to talk to me about it, but look, if I'm right and if your marriage is in trouble, the two of you better do something about it. And quick.
I'm sick of you're a professional victim. First you get Jake to fall for you while you're lying in a hospital bed. Then Mike pulls you out of a vodka bottle in New York, and now Holden again. Poor Molly. She needs us. She's so helpless. You're a perfect date.
This isn't about me. This is about your husband, who needs someone there supporting him. So, Lily, why don't you try to be a good little wife for once and help him?
Stay away from Holden. I mean it. Stay away from him.
I found my dad. He's on his way here.
Can you, call him and tell him I changed my mind?
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see if I can catch up with him.
Okay.
Okay. You ready to go?
Just what it would do to all of us. I know he deserves it, but he... Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. It's okay.
You just take me out.
Yeah, of course I will. Your grandma will be happy to see you.
I don't want to go back there. I want to go back with you. I want to be with you.
On the next As the World Turns.
Leaving. Will? Hi, honey, it's Mom. I need your help.
If you ever need me,